Hey, and people think that you only. That's another thing I wanted to get clear. I'm glad you're on here because I saw videos in certain videos. I'm not gonna say names and shit, but one of the videos said that you started podcasting from the full community, which is we all know that's not true. We all know the sauce. You have your own platform.
No, yeah.
You
So
know.
we started off. First and foremost, I've been conducting interviews, not podcasting, but I've been conducting interviews for over a decade. You know what I mean? I've done a lot of people's first interviews. I know some people claim they've done a lot of people's first live interviews. Well, I did their first interviews ever. You know what I'm saying? You still there? Oh, there you go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I thought I lost you. No,
I
yeah, I've
hear.
done a lot of people's
I'm right
first.
here.
I know some people have done some people's first live interviews. I've done their first interviews in the game. Period. Respectfully, you know what I'm saying. And I don't really be pushing that line too hard, but the facts are the facts. So
All right.
I started my own podcast platform called The Sauce, and then No Jumper picked me up. Cool. So I started doing the No Jumper shit. No Jumper was gonna hit me with an exclusivity contract, which means I can't podcast anywhere else. Then in the middle of that, I got put onto the food community. You know what I'm saying? So I went over there to the food community, spruced that place up a little bit, respectfully, of course. I just helped. I told them like, yo, we need this equipment, we need to do this, we need to do that. So I revamped whatever they were trying to when they started. You know what I'm saying? That and then from there, I told No Jumper, well, look, I'm doing the food community, so I can't do no exclusivity contract. They're like, don't trip. It's all love. So, and that was that. But I abandoned doing the sauce because it was the exact same content, literally the exact same content. And that'd be a conflict of interest. You know what I'm saying? So I told my
Yeah.
boy, Godsmoke, stall out. Let me get my fucking feet wet over here. Let me fucking get my roots in. And then you already know. And as you see now, Godsmoke is my co-host on the news,
Oh,
and he does a couple of things. He's about to start doing a couple of things on his own
nice.
right here. You know what I mean? So yeah,
Yeah. So
I am
there it
not the
is.
owner of the food community, though. Obviously,
No,
the
that's
food
another.
community.
Hey, that's
Yeah,
another question. There you go, bro. That's a
no,
good
yeah, I
one
thought
right
that's
there.
where you're gonna go with it, so I said it. But no, yeah. So the food community, to my knowledge, I guess, has been up since the beginning of COVID, which is what, going on 5 years now, maybe six, something like that. I've only been part of the food community since May. So I do not have admin privileges to post. So when people are blaming me and trying to call me out of my name for posts that are made about them, they're sadly mistaken. And I usually get in their DMs and tell them that, you know what I mean? And everything gets cleared up from there.
Very
But
true.
yeah, I'm not the owner of the food community. Rich homie Juan is the owner of the food community, and shout out to him for putting me on, you know what I'm saying?